Good morning. My name's Toriea, and this is a spiritual world. Because I am a spiritual world, you are a spiritual world. We're living in a spiritual world and a spiritual universe. And today's energy therapy session is in tangent with episode 15 of Hermetically Speaking, which is wanting without shame, right? There's a lot of gurus out there that followed their path, and eventually desire taught them shame and detachment. However, to get to those levels of understanding and embodiment, we need to understand that desire is part of our existence and walk through desire. How else do we manifest and magnetize if we don't have desires towards something? Even their obtainment was in some essence a desire of their soul. And so this is not to label desires as good or bad. This is to label desires as something that exists within consciousness, within all of us in various elements, whether it's the job of sacred geometry, the job of our DNA, the job of consciousness, inevitably and infinitely, procuring creation and destruction. And so today, here is an energy therapy session following the podcast and the Friday's meditation integration to help you harness your desires and walk through attachment, detachment, and non-attachment to things that serve you and things that don't serve you, right? Because those things can very well be one and the same and switch positions at any point in time on our journey. I was just speaking to someone about how this journey is all about trying and seeing what fits and moving through and not quite knowing what you're going to take for the longevity of it sometimes. So I hope you enjoy this energy therapy session. And if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when something's aired. And now we'll begin. So as always, we start our energy sessions off with some smudging. This is white sage today, absolutely aromatic. Let it cleanse your soul. And then today we will be pulling the card for this energy therapy session from the Light Code of the Apothecary by Izzy Ivy. And this deck is absolutely beautiful, so I cannot wait to see what falls out for us today. We have Animal Wisdom. Number 11. Wow, we have a master number showing up today. Has a cat, reminds me of the Sphinx in Egypt. Trees. Animal wisdom. Be soothed and inspired by creature companions. This is an extremely powerful and significant card. And we will allow the messages of this card to come through in the energy therapy session. Light language there. What I'm seeing is a vision of the earth in the palm of your hands. You literally hold the earth in the palm of your hands. There's a beautiful story that I read about a crow that fell ill. And this crow went to an anthill and covered itself in ants, allowed them to dominate him or her and fill his essence with healing, because they have so many wonderful healing properties that are organic to the earth. A crow knows to do that. On a daily basis, do we give animals that much credit? Do we think about it that often, that they know exactly what their purpose is, exactly what they are here to do? They are not maybe so much as weighted as we are with the density of this world and the heaviness, right? They know how to shake trauma out of their body the moment that it happens. They know how to walk it off, shake it off, create that somatic automatically. It would be such a sight if it was the animals helping activate us. And while that is a suggestion, it's also a download at the same time, indicating they're not just activating us as spirit animals, like walking with us. They have long held the frequencies that we have not been attuned to. And now our consciousness is expanding. We are opening to this. We've always shared their animalistic qualities. Now we are beginning to share their conscious qualities. It is my understanding that they know when they are going to die, and they accept it. It would be a beautiful thing for humanity to do the same. To know that death is part of life and not fight it. Because I know that when my time comes, I want to go with a knowing, with a balance that I lived a human life fully as well as my spiritual journey. That is one of the goals of my conscious journey, of my alchemy, is to not feel that I allowed one to falter less or more than the other. So I guess that is my desire for my Dharma. Maybe that is my Dharma, right? For Dharma can be many things along the path. Give all of that to the fire. Anything that no longer serves. And we're gonna take a moment and we're gonna visualize, imagine, bring to mind what it is that you are currently desiring and how you think or know that it's going to help your path. Play with some energy. Fill up your cup. Pour the universal life force into your cup of desire. This energy is going to hold your own soul's informative activation of how maybe whatever it is that you are desiring will help you, heal you, serve you. And sometimes what we desire looks one way, and then we receive it another. But it still matches the frequency, and it still brings us to where we want to be. This is a soul journey for you, and only you, while also serving billions, millions, trillions, infinite layers of consciousness. We have Therapist Bay showing up today, the Ascended Master of the White Flame. The white flame is so irrevocably strong. It purifies everything in your fields. Which is a little bit different than the violet flame, should we say. The violet flame transmutes everything in your field. What will you ask the white flame to purify today? I know that for me, it's to purify my thoughts and minds and know that no matter what, I am walking my path of highest good. And that even in times of distress or distraught, I am teaching my mind how to grow out of old patterns and out of old circumstances. And I am allowing new belief systems in. I am asking what the other side sees. All of the other sides, right? I have so many parts within me. Some see left, some see right, some see up, some see down. We're gonna bring them all into balance. Bring them all in, right? From every direction. We are going to seal this practice with a bow because it is a gift from your higher self to you. Remember, when it's all said and done, you are your own guru. Namaste, and many blessings on your way. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, save, share with your friends, whatever you feel called to, because this is a journey for all of us. And I am grateful to be a vessel that can aid and be of service.